So yeah, Fargo is just an amazing movie. I actually remember seeing it for the first time. I think I was like 13 years old. I watched it with my parents. Totally shouldn't have let me see it. And I remember like the scene with like Steve Buscemi like having sex with like some prostitute and being a 13-year-old boy. It was kind of confusing because I was just like, well, this is kind of sexy, but not because it's Steve Buscemi. And of course, then there was the wood chipper scene where I was just like, that's Steve Buscemi's leg and a wood chipper. Right. Wow. But Frances McDermott was just amazing in that movie, and like even at 13, I was thinking like, wow, she's just so good and she's so funny. And then there's that random scene, completely random scene where she meets up with that old friend, and it's just has nothing to do with the movie at all. But that's what I love about the Coen brothers is that they'll put a scene in their movies like that has nothing to do with the plot really. It doesn't further anything, but it just like shades in the characters all the more, and you could remove that scene. It could be like a deleted scene. You could just throw that on the DVD or whatever, and it wouldn't affect the movie. But I love so much that that's in there. Because it just adds something more to the movie. I mean, The Big Lebowski is the same way. There are a lot of scenes in there that don't really add anything to the story, to the plot, but they just fill out the characters so much. And that's what I love about the Coen brothers. They always have stuff like that in their movies that just flesh out the characters more, and they're not so obsessed with story structure and plot points. Um, they're just they're just into like coloring the movie and like giving it flavor, and I still love that about the Coen brothers.